Look at the harmonic signature of the voice. Here is actually my voice. Let's get closer. And the harmonic signature is the harmonics, the envelope of harmonics that distinguish the voice of a person, the specific tone of the voice of a person. So it comes around 4,000. Here is we look at the numbers coming in here as we move the cursor, and around 4,000 is when it starts in the voice of a woman. This is my typical big M, and then a small bump here, which is the second, is more maybe it's the envelope of the shape of the mouth and the teeth. So it's particular for each person, and it seems to maintain the most. And this bump seems to maybe be the nasal cavity. Some people have it bigger than others. So let's look at another one. This is of another woman, and let's get it more or less here at 4,000. Maybe this person is a woman, has a big mouth probably, and then it starts earlier. You see this band here of mauve is comes from the chromatic. It's this last cell here that's greater than 3,840 means that the harmonic signature something. So it would be that portion there. Let's look at another one. This is a man's voice, and so it starts more or less at 3,000 hertz, and it will go all the way to here. To see the harmonic signature, we really need a special mic, an old microphone that captures the harmonics, because nowadays they have chips to cut the harmonics for live performances, for them not to make sound with the speakers. So that's why I actually use this AKG D550. It's called the emotional drum, and it really works good for the harmonic signature, and I would trust this mic, but I don't know what to trust for the others. This is the specification, so you would know what to look for. And this starts at 30 hertz and goes to 20,000, but then it has a rise up to almost to 10 decibels in the area from 3,000 to 10,000, which is exactly where the harmonic signature is. So that's why it lifts it up, it enhances it, it brings it up a little bit more than a normal mic, and it actually helps you see it. This one is again my voice, and we see that more or less here is this big M you've seen before, and then that other bump. Other times it grows here. Sometimes when I have a lot of vitamin C, it grows here, and this part of the changes. You will see in many of the graphics that is different. This part changes, and sometimes this part comes up or not. And then the second harmonic signature, like this part that I think is the nasal, sometimes it's lower, sometimes it's bigger. This is another woman, and we would start the harmonic signature more or less here. It could go up to there. Okay, so all these peaks are significant, and they seem to maintain. And then the stringers too, we would see the stringers and see what they belong to, because these might be very chronicle states. Maybe everything seems to move into, we will see it later, maybe frequencies seem to move through all the realms into the harmonic signature and makes it more stable when they are there. This is another person that has this very large M. You see that it's first a big drop, and you will see not such a big drop, but you'll see that the voice drops and then suddenly it rises. This would be two very big harmonic signature. Here we have a reaction of a harmonic signature. This is done with a different mic, not the ones that I have. This is somebody sent this to me, and this person had a big bump here, a harmonic signature, but then suddenly a frequency became very obvious in a very specific time in her life. Maybe taking a nutrient that went right into her whole, changed her whole karma, because it's just the karmic. Another person that actually has the harmonic signature that normally is a big bump like that, but then in this recording suddenly it had this indentation, like it broke into two. And it was some emotional event that happened in her life. That this is a man, and we have a very large harmonic signature. Actually, as we were recording this, and he was getting happier, this seemed to be growing. The second harmonic signature. Maybe somebody breathes more with their nose or something, and then it enhances. It opens up the cavity for being more higher harmonics in that area that fit in the nasal cavity. The very long one. I guess it starts here at 3,000, and it will end around there. We've seen some harmonic signatures that are longer than normal. They don't. This one is a very dramatic one. We see it would start around there. Okay, we're going to see different recordings. These are done with the same mic, different recordings, and there is a slight difference. So normally the way the wave comes down and the lowest frequencies coincide, as you see here, but the harmonic signature has a similar pattern as you see here, but and probably the stringers, the low portions, coincide more than the peaks, but it has always a similar pattern that continues if you use the same mic, which sometimes we have to find the right mic for each practitioner that feels comfortable with it. Here we have it again. You see the valleys are coinciding exact degrees. These are actually two different mics, both AKG D550. Okay, this here we have again, this is two different mics, and we see how it sort of coincides, this general shape of the harmonic signature. Let me just zoom into it, and we have here the same peak here, 298, 298. We can see that the peaks in this one does coincide very well. It not only sometimes it doesn't happen so good as you see here, and this is the same mic, and we see that it really happens that we get close peaks that maintain throughout the whole FFT and the harmonic signature. But this is sometimes happens. We have to give a possibility of error of 1 or 2 hertz. Different mics. You see there's 2 different recordings here. The value seems to be the same, 4279, 4279.